Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great and staying safe. As a part of HSBC's initiative, I am here to give you a session on some really easy, quick DIYs. But before we get into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Sakshi Lunkad. I'm an abstract artist. I've been hosting fluid art workshops and a couple of art workshops since a couple of years. To be honest, I've been completely obsessing about marble art. These DIYs are super easy and fun to do. The materials you can find easily at home. Let me show you how. So for the first marble art, these are the couple of things you need. You can easily find that at home. These are the containers. So you can either use a Tupperware plastic container, which you don't really care about, or you can use a glassware, which can easily be cleaned up. Then we need a few nail paints. Again, we should be able to find these at home. Also, find any crockery, any ceramic crockery that you just want to upscale, you want to make it a little more quirky. The first thing we need to do is take lukewarm water. I'm just going to pour some. The next step would be we need to shake the bottle before you open it. I'm going to take this away. Pour it from a little closer to the water. If you pour it from a height, it's going to sink in. You can either stick to one color. I'm going to go for one more. Oh, okay, too much. But you can go crazy if you like. There's nothing. Absolutely no problem. Okay. Now, for example, if you feel like this is not opening up, just take a little stick, stretch it out. Especially if this happens, peel it off, start all over again. I'm going to take another color now. Very gently just pour it across the first color. Again, from the other side, I'm going to create a little bit of a pattern, picking this up. So basically, very gently dip it. Let me pull it out. Now what I'm going to do is just pull out the excess. Again. Ready? So we're going to dip it. And that's it. That is what I ended up with. Now this side, if we want, we can keep working on it basically. So the second technique of marble art on paper will look something like this. What I've done is I've first printed a quote. Any card that you want to make, you have to just first print it out. This says faith, and then we are going to do the marble art on it. I will show you in just about a minute. Something like this. For this, the things that you will need: first we need a plate, second we need a shaving foam, any foam works. Third, we just need a few food coloring. Again, any brand works, food coloring. So I have all these papers printed with cute quotes. You can get anything printed first on a thick paper, preferably. I'm gonna keep these aside for now. Now remember, what we need to do is we need to have as much fun as you want. Okay, that's more than enough. So I have a palette knife here. You can use a scale also, just to even the foam out. Just need to even, this is so satisfying. Just need to even it out. Going to create. So basically the foam should be the size of your paper. Looks like whipped cream, but it's not. So I'm just gonna check if it is the size of my paper. Yeah, perfect. Works. Okay. Spread it out a little more. I'm just going to keep this here, we'll need it again. Now the fun bit, I am going to take a red color. Now you just have to make these random dots according to your choice. Now for example, if I wanted a lot of red, I'm going to use more of that and less of the other color. You can be as creative as you like. So in case you don't have food coloring available at home, if you have paint, that also works. Acrylic paints work. Alcohol ink works. Now for example, I have this. I'm going to take, again, you can take a stick or you can take, so I'm taking a earbud. I will just now mix swirls, go across the color So you see it's like a heart shape that I'm creating. Just have to make swirls. Nothing has to be perfect. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna start from here again. So you see this white space, we're gonna try to cover that so that we have more design. That white space. I think this is good. Keep this here. Let's go for good vibes only. Placing it upward down. You just have to gently tap, let all that design imprint on the paper. So you have to keep tapping because there's going to be a lot of air pockets that's going to be created. Alright, ready? Going to so satisfying. I'm going to make a few more. So this is one. I'm going to create a little bit with the faith. So you can sort of have fun with it. The whole idea is you need to have fun with it. Okay. Peel it off. The best part is you can reuse as many times as you like. Now maybe I want to add a little bit of the green because I see there's a lot of white spot there. I'm adding one more color. Now this time the swirl, we're going to change it up a little bit. Taking the same earbud. I'm going in these directions. And then I'm going to go again, broader this time. Okay, stop. Let's do another one. If you tap, press, peel. There we go. And the last one. Just going to take all that print from here, all that design, and tap again. Push the foam out. And it's time to peel. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is I'm going to keep the dish aside. Remember I asked you to get yourselves a scale. Hold it from the corner, and we are going to swipe. One swift swipe, and we're going to get all that pattern. Ah, so cute. Next swipe. Another swipe. Says thank you. Now be mindful of the colors. It's going to stain your skin if you don't like it. Please wear gloves. We are going to do another swipe. And last one is with the good vibes. Now you just have to leave them aside to dry for about an hour, and you're all set to make your cards. So lastly, we're going to do my most favorite fluid art. So guys, the trick is I usually use a contrasting color. So because I put white as first, so a lot of people don't know this, but white is not a color. We're going to add another contrasting color, trying not to mix it. Now because I've used a brighter tone, I'm going to use a lighter tone to sort of, like I said, create the contrast. Now again I'm going to use a brighter tone. So for example, this is a light, dark, light, and now we're going to do another dark. Trust me guys, I've been doing this for over 3 years now and it's very satisfying. I'm going back to white a little bit and then we're going to pour it out. Okay, now you just have to carefully, I'm going to start pouring it out here and I'm going to go in this direction. Let's go. I'm nervous. Okay. So just going to transfer. I feel like I can keep, I'm bringing the colors back. Now this time, what I'm going to do is just going at a random. Remember, the idea is to have fun with it, doesn't matter what the results are. Since it already has orange, I'm not going to add any more. Maybe I'll go from this side now. So I'm just going to try to turn the canvas around. This time I'm pouring it out from here. Also, more paint is the key. I'm going to leave the white part to be white. I'm just going to keep this aside for a second. God, this is a piece of art. And we are going to try to tilt some of that paint out. I'm gonna stop. I want to leave the rest as it is, white, and I'm gonna stop. Ta-da! That's all, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you do try it. And all I want to say is be more creative, make more art, and don't chase perfection because it doesn't exist. Bye.